Today, we're reviewing a machine on the upper end of the market, the Brother PQ1500SL high-speed quilting and sewing machine. The PQ1500SL, marketed as a quilting dream machine, is one of the finest, most reliable models in the Brother line. If you quilt regularly at all, you probably found that some machines just don't have the strength and support necessary to punch through thicker fabrics, and some cheaper models seem to limit your options by not giving you the space you need to keep the pattern going. But here we find an incredibly durable machine designed purely for quilts in all shapes and sizes, with extraordinary speed, hands-free pressure adjustments, and an automatic thread cutter to keep your quilt moving without sacrificing any quality. Of course, it's not perfect, but we'll cover all the good and bad of this popular machine for you in just a minute. Let's get to the details. The look. The Brother PQ1500SL has an incredibly sleek, modern look. The surface is clutter-free, with only a few simple dials and quick guides, including a handy ruler on your table to help measure out your fabric as you go. Features. This Brother quilting machine comes with lots of options for pressure adjustment, which allows you to deal with the roughest, thickest kinds of fabric and adjust your settings at will. When adjusting the fabric tension, foot pressure, and thread tension, be prepared to sit down for some trial and error. The fine-tuning takes some practice, but the result will be a beautiful, perfect stitch that you just won't get on other machines. Free motion quilting. More and more machines are equipped for intuitive movement that makes the most difficult sewing projects so much easier. But few have mastered the mechanics as well as Brother, especially in this model. Automatic thread cutter. This time-saving feature allows you to quickly cut your thread with ease. A brief note: the thread will cut quite short, so if you need some wiggle room and want a longer strand once you're done, keep a pair of tweezers nearby to tease the thread further out of the machine. The positives. Excellent for quilting. The Brother PQ1500SL might just be the best sewing machine for quilting on the market right now. Not only does it have a huge amount of throw space to maneuver any size fabric, it's also able to handle a huge variety of different fabrics, including very thick ones. This is thanks to the huge amount of freedom you have with the thread tension and the amazing adjustable pin feed mechanism. It's very fast. The 1500 stitch per minute speed rate is amazing, and best of all, it's fluid. This machine doesn't get stuck easily, so you won't have to worry about any puckering, jerking, or stalling. You've got a lot of firepower and an excellent mechanical design that avoids the problems of smaller machines. Sturdy and durable. The first thing you notice when you unpack the Brother PQ1500SL is how sturdy and well made it feels. This is a heavy machine at over 30 pounds. But it's easy to see that nothing has been spared to ensure that it serves you well. This is backed up by the impressive Brother warranty. Not difficult to use. We don't want to say that the PQ1500SL is easy to use, as it's definitely not suitable for beginners, and it will require some trial and error to find the settings that work best for you and your fabric. But we were pleasantly surprised by how intuitive the machine is. Reasonably priced. Sure, the Brother PQ1500SL high-speed machine isn't exactly cheap, but we think it's priced very reasonably considering its capabilities and general high quality. This is one of our top picks for the best quilting machine, and it's priced lower than many of its competitors in this field. The negatives. Trial and error required. This machine may require a bit of adjustment out of the box. Many users have reported weak bobbin tension at first, but Brother enables you to adjust it to your exact preference. Keep in mind that you'll want to be an expert on the machine aspect of this model, but once you master it, you'll have tons of adjustment options, far more than you'll get on a more beginner-friendly model. Needle threader and cutter takes some getting used to. The automatic needle threader and cutter aren't easy to adjust, which probably means it's either going to work for you or it's not. Some sewers have come up with workarounds by threading the needle themselves or pulling the thread out a little more when it's ready to cut, which can be a bit taxing. Overview. Our bottom line is that this is one of the best sewing machines for quilting in 2017. Heavy quilters will love this machine for its simplicity, speed, and ability to take on practically anything you throw at it. Any learning curves involve figuring out just how much variety the machine gives you for adjustments, so if you're an experienced quilter, you'll be powering away in no time. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.